Welcome back to Frontline News. I'm Kodian Barrett. It's now time for Frontline Business. The Jamaican economy could be at risk. That's the warning from researcher Dr. William Lawrence, who pointed to the new Global Competitiveness Report, which shows that the country is lagging behind the rest of the world where digital innovation is concerned. More in this report.
Dr. Lawrence was speaking ahead of a forum on Wednesday, where the results of the report will be shared with various stakeholders.
The game has changed with digital technologies. And so the implication is that our industries, our government, our entire economy need to become more digitally savvy to drive the way forward.
Dr. Lawrence argues that if digital technologies do not become the center of doing business, the economy will not register much improvement.
If you're not using digital technologies to drive your economies, you won't get very far. And that's the central message, that to go forward, you've got to use these new technologies to drive economic growth.
He added that Jamaica has the resources needed to build a digital economy, and all the government needs to do is utilize them.
We should at least be able to double our per capita GDP from what we're seeing, because we have the raw materials. We have the basic ingredients to work with. The World Economic Forum makes the point that if we get exports up, our macroeconomy is improving. I mean, when you look at, for example, also our debt to GDP and how that has come down quite nicely over the past several years, we are on the right path, but we have quite a ways to go.
Jamaica ranks 79th of 140 countries around the world on the 2018-2019 Global Competitiveness Index. Sasha Lee Hamilton, Frontline Business.
The International Monetary Fund IMF is again pointing out that despite positive economic trends, economic growth in Jamaica remains subdued. The IMF Executive Board highlighted the problem in its fourth review under the standby arrangement for Jamaica. The IMF is recommending supply-side reforms to facilitate private sector investments, which are needed to achieve higher sustained growth and job creation. In addition, the IMF board is also emphasizing that the public sector wage bill still needs to be reduced. The multilateral lending agency says achieving the wage bill reduction will require a broad overhaul of the public compensation and allowance system and a reduction in the size of the government workforce. In Wednesday's trading session, the JSE Combined Index declined by 4,684 points to close at over 300,000. Overall market activity resulted from trading in 48 stocks, of which 16 advanced, 23 declined, and 9 traded firm. The Junior Market Index declined by 23 points to close at 3,219. Stocks advanced for AMG Packaging and Paper, Berger Paints, Caribbean Cement, Carreras Limited, and Derrimon Trading. Stocks declined for Barita Investments, Caribbean Cream, Epley Limited, Everything Fresh, and Indis Pharma Jamaica. Trading firm were CAC 2000, Siboney Group, Express Catering, General Accident Insurance, and Knoxford Express. Scotia Group was the volume leader with over 1 million units, followed by Siboney Group with over 500,000 units and Supreme Ventures with over 400,000 units. And in news in oil rebounded to $73 a barrel on Wednesday after falling to its lowest since August, supported by a report that Russia and Saudi Arabia are discussing whether to cut crude output next year. Brent crude, the global benchmark, rose 76 cents to $72.89 a barrel. The contract hit $71.18 on Tuesday, its lowest since August 16. U.S. crude rose 30 cents to $62.51 a barrel. And that's it for Frontline Business. I'm Kodian Barrett. Pleasant viewing.